Hi there, I hope you're doing fine. I am all right. Let me adjust this. I was actually organizing a little bit and I thought that we could hang out a little bit. I'm in a really good mood. And I hope that you're having a good day. I hope you are also in a good mood. But if not, then whatever I share with you will put you in a really good mood. And if you're in a better mood than I am, at least a better mood, then share with us what is putting you in a really good mood in the comment section. I'm sure it's going to take me to that higher level or some of us those that share my mood anyway, you get what I'm saying. So I'm not sure why I'm in this really good mood. If I think about it retrospectively, I think it has to be some music that I've been listening to. I've been listening to this musician called Darasa with a double S. He's an artist from Tanzania, and his music, the words in the lyrics of his songs sound like shairi. Shairi is Swahili for a poem. So when you listen to him singing, it sounds as though it's a kukariri shairi but with beats. So it's like reciting a poem with some beats. There's one that I was listening to that says umezaliwa malaika. I'll check it. Let me check it as I tell you the story. But in English it's you were born an angel, only you need somebody should put wings on you so that you can take off or fly. I don't know. I'll put the lyrics here in Swahili so then we don't spend a lot of time going through things. So that really has, I just listened to it and I felt like, I think it just does this to your esteem. And I was listening to it on the same weekend that I went for a really long run. So that really carried me through. And I think also the long run has something to do with this. Something else that happened this morning. Yeah, this morning is I was hanging out, spending time with some people. We were talking about things. It's just the things that you'd want to do in life, and I was telling this person, I think we're reflecting on many things, and I was like, I'd really want to be a good writer. I'm working on my writing, and there's certain things, although it's not really coming to me the way I'd want, I'm leaning more towards other things. So we were having a conversation about that, and they said, you know what, it's okay. You do what is making sense to you. If that's what you need to do, continue working on it, and one day you'll have it. But then if anything happens to you before you have it, like the writing skills with you at the level that you want, then if God is kind enough to you, he will give you that. He'll give you a second life. You might also come back as a cat, and as a cat who really knows how to write well, you will end up in the Guinness Book of World Records. That's a major achievement. So don't worry about it. I just laughed. I felt both defeated and winning at the same time. But I left that conversation being really happy. And I think sometimes when you're in this, I don't know, man. I'm still thinking about it. I'll always laugh about that. Like whenever I think about that story, for sure I'm going to laugh. 100% I will. And I also think about how spending time with people who are really positive brings positivity to your own life based on the things that they say, the things that you see, the conversations that you see. It's really fantastic. So I think if you ever, is what I'm telling myself really as well, is that if you ever are in need of positivity, or if you're in a space where you feel like you're encountering a lot of negativity to the point where it's pushing you to think negatively, or if you feel like there's some negativity in your space or in your mind, pull out of it by spending time with positive people. My whole point is that spend some time with people who are really positive, and you'll see that they have a positive impact in your life. Anyway, that's the end of my TED Talk. I hope it's useful. So, what did I want to tell you? That I'm excited about making vlogs. You know, this is our second vlog, if not the third, where we're just hanging out. So I'm excited about that. And the other thing is a few months today, this is June. Yeah, this is June. So last month was Nurses Week. From the 6th to the 12th of May every year is Nurses Week. And you know, this will go like this, but it will make sense. Let's follow what I am. Let's go somewhere together. So listen to this story. Yesterday I was going through some of the content at Elevate Nursing through the website elevatenursing.org, and some of the content that is on our social media platform. So I really was reminiscent of the times where we've come from. I mean, we've been doing this from 2018, 19, thereabout. It has been a really beautiful evolution, and I just thought at that time, last night, I was feeling really grateful, and I thought that I have to tell you how grateful I am I'm grateful for the people that we've had experiences with. I'm grateful for the actual experiences that we have had, and I'm also really grateful for what the future will bring, because I'm positively confident that the future is going to have fantastic experiences. So I look forward to that. And what I do hope, because I know that Elevate Nursing has had an impact on my life in terms of professionally and in many other ways, I hope that it has also had an impact on you as a community member. And if you're not a community member, I hope it has as well. And if you're not a community member, I encourage you to be a community member by subscribing and contributing. So tell us what you think about Elevate Nursing, anything that would be of value to you, then we can work towards that place. And I realize as well that throughout this time, we have continued to grow based on the values that we have, and the mission and vision that we have, but as well the contributions of other people who have come in to be community members. So you're welcome, and I look forward to experiencing this journey with you. So last month was Nurses Week. In the month of May, there was Nurses Week, and every year we usually celebrate it. There was one year that I think was it last year? Yeah, last year we were doing coffee giveaways. There's a time when we got cake and went to celebrate it with nurses in an ICU hospital. I think they prefer to remain anonymous, so I won't really share the name, but we had that, and it was really encouraging for them. So this year I noticed that we didn't really do it because I was in a particular place that I couldn't be able to do it, but we got a gift, and that is in form of books. So there's a lady that I work with at Elevate Nursing. She prefers also to remain anonymous, but we'll call her Jay. And Jay gave us these books, so I'd like us to open them together. We can't do that right now because I have an appointment that I need to go to, but it will be in a bit of a different environment when we open it, but for sure we'll open it. I'd want to open them with you, then you see what it's about, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'll pause it here. I'll take this coffee as a shot and get my Kenyan feet running to this appointment. So where did we leave this off at? Man, it is hot. It's really hot. Anyway, I'm back like I never left. So where did we? I didn't even get a chance to take a shot of that said coffee, so we'll just pick up from where we left. Yeah, my appointment went well. Was I late? No, I wasn't late. I was right on time. So yeah, Kenyan running is really reliable. I didn't take a shot of the coffee, and now there's There's a bug inside it. That was less than intelligent. We're talking about the books and the happiness. Let me move this. This is a dead bug that I got on my way here, and I looked at it for like 5 minutes just to be sure that it's not alive and kicking, and it's not. So I just have it here to draw later. I'll place you here, my friend, and I'll sketch. Is it moving? No. Am I losing my mind? Is this thing moving? My gosh. I'm sorry, bug. I'm so sorry. Look, there you go. Let me take it out. Let me just take this animal out. I was 1,000,000,000% sure that it... Gosh. I will just... Let's go. It will go down in history as the day an animal played dead and I fell for it. That was very strange, man. I'm sorry to that bug. This is... Let me sanitize my hands, man. Oof. Only on Elevate Nursing. Where were we? We're talking about the books that we got from Jay. So she shared them with me in May. I was on like the second week of May, and I was really excited about it. I was so happy, but at that point I still was, I wanted to open them with you. So here we go. They are 4 books. About 300 and let's say 400 pages. 341. Ooh! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you. Should we open all of them today, or should we open one per month, each month? You know what, let me toss a coin. Do I have a coin here? I don't know if I should open all of them now. Oh gosh, I want to start this one already. I don't know if... You know what we're going to do? We're going to... I think we should open one each month. So once we're done, let's do this. Let's open one each month and let's be surprised by the book club recommendations. So I think what we should do is to read whichever book we find, we read it. During the review of that book, then we open the next book. I think that's a fantastic idea. I'm so convinced that it's a great idea. I don't think I should toss a coin. but I'm also excited to open it. Let's toss a coin. Let's just toss the coin. Heads, heads. We open them all now. Tails, we open it each month, and we'll toss it 3 times, if not 5. No, need to do this. Toss. Tails. Heads. Tails. Tails. We'll do it 5 times. Heads. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 3 tails, 2 heads. We'll open them 1 month. Let me keep this promise to you that I will keep these books safe, and we will open them together at the end of each review. So we'll start off with this one. So this month, it is the month of June. It's actually mid-June today. But you'll be watching this at the end of June. So this will be our book for August 2023, When Death Becomes Life, by Joshua Mesrich. I think the name is Mesrich, yeah. Notes from a transplant surgeon. I'm excited about this. So I'll put these aside, and then what else do I want to tell you? Yeah, I have a short leave this month, and there are some books that I have in store that I will be reading. But the one that I want to talk to you about right now, to show you actually, is this one. This is the book that I'm currently reading, 80-20 Running by Matt Fitzgerald. I picked it up because I'm trying to improve my my running skills, and since I started training a few months ago, doing strength training, I think this one will be a great read. If you're interested in reading it, this is the cover. I'll leave a link to the site. You can get it in the description box. That will take you to Amazon. I think you can get a hard copy, or you can get it on Kindle. But I'll tell you how it goes. So I think that's that for today. You may have watched the previous episode from today. Was the trip out of town, the vlog that was about writing an exam. And I thought to share with you that the good news arrived that I passed that exam. I'm so excited about it. I'm so happy about it. I really do thank God for it, because it I was preparing for that exam a few months before. It was daunting. The process was daunting, basically, and then it went through. In the beginning it was daunting, and then I tried to find my rhythm. I found a good place, good rhythm for studying, and I listened to other people who have done like such professional development exams and things, like people who have sat for these exams and have experience. I read about it. I picked on my own experiences, and they worked. And I talked towards the end of it. I told you that I would get myself a gift for doing that exam, and that was a gift that I thought about. It's just a way to keep yourself motivated and to pat yourself on the back. Sometimes it can come in the form of a small gift, a big gift, some words of self-assurance and so on. So I think at this point I'll share with you that gift. The gym bag. It's an Under Armour gym bag. It's a necessary gift. I needed a bag for the gym since I've been going for this strength training, and I didn't really have a bag, and it was an inconvenience to go and yada yada yada. So here we are. Something else that comes to mind now is to share with you some tricks, tips and ideas on how to prepare for an exam. I think that's a video that I should do, because I strongly believe that it's going to be of value to you, if you are a healthcare provider, if you're studying, if you're a student, if you're doing both, if you are studying, working, and what else? Yeah, if you're combining both, especially if you're combining both. So it's going to be impactful to you. I'm sure it's going to be impactful to anybody. Like, if you think about somebody that this could be useful for, kindly share it with them, and I'm sure that I would be happy to know that it adds value to them, and I think it's going to add value to them. So share it with your friends, your colleagues, students, strangers. Anyway, that's that. I'm so happy today, and I hope that somehow it has been transmitted to you, the happiness, and I hope that whatever is going on, whatever that is happening in the realms of your life, that you have experiences that bring you closer to positivity if you feel that you're away from it. And if those experiences don't come to you, create them. Spend time with people who are positive. Speak positivity into yourself. Speak positivity into other people, then you can carry it on to them. But yeah, that's that. With that, I wish you a lovely day, evening, or night, wherever you're watching this from. And until next time, elevate nursing. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.